Everyone talks about Virat Kohli's centuries, the aggression, the fitness, the records. But the moment that changed how I look at him, what happened long before any of that? Before India, before captaincy, before millions of people knew his name, Virat was playing a domestic match for Delhi against Karnataka. At the end of the day's play, he was unbeaten on 40. Delhi was not in a good position, and that time his father passed away. Imagine that for a second. One day you are thinking about betting tomorrow. Next day, world changes. His coach later spoke about getting a call. Virat was emotional, but he asked something unexpected. What should I do? I'm betting tomorrow, and then the team needs me. His coach left the decision to him, and Virat came to play. Coach later spoke about getting a call. Virat was emotional, but he asked something unexpected. What should I do? I'm betting tomorrow and the team needs me. His coach left the decision to him and Virat came to play. That part stayed with me. Not because playing made him stronger, not because emotion disappeared, but because discipline doesn't mean you stop feeling. It means you decide what matters in that moment. People sometimes misunderstand discipline. They think discipline means being cold, being emotionless, never breaking. I don't think that's what happened here. From what teammates later described, he looked affected, he looked human. He just carried that moment quietly and then he batted ball after ball, hour after hour. He turned 40 into 90 to 38 balls, long enough to help Delhi avoid the follow on. Not a century, not celebration, no dramatic moment, just showing up. And after getting out, he left for his father's funeral. Years later, Virat spoke about not wanting to leave unfinished responsibility behind. His father had believed in his cricket. Maybe that innings was not about proving strength, maybe it was about honoring something bigger than himself. And that's the lesson I took. Discipline isn't waking up at 5 a.m., it isn't posting routines, it isn't acting tough. Sometimes discipline is simply doing what you said you would do, even on the day life gives you a reason not to. That doesn't mean everyone should make the same choice, but his choice became part of the player he later became. And maybe that's why when people say Virat Kohli, they noticed the records, but I noticed the person who showed up before there was anything to celebrate. If this story made you think of someone who kept going during a difficult time, share their story below. I will see you in the next one.